Hey guys, BMAN here. How are you guys doing today? Today, we've got an awesome one for you guys. What we have today is an updated way to do redacted guns and invisible guns without needing any mouse or anything. This one should be able to be done on all platforms. All you need for this is a controller only. Just one controller and you'll be able to do it, guys. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not already. Leave me an awesome comment. And guys, check this out. We have a new way to teach you guys how to do invisible guns 100% invisible, as you see right here. And like with the Car 98K, if you add a laser on it, you can just use it like the laser to guide, and you feel almost like the predators from Alien versus Predator, how they got that aiming laser coming from their shoulder, because when you aim down sight you have a laser coming from your shoulder to be able to aim. I didn't have a laser equipped on this part right here, so you don't see it, but you can do that, and it's really cool and awesome, guys. Invisible guns are really cool, but guys, keep in mind that the actual 100% invisible part of it only lasts one game. You would have to build it again, but the next game, majority of the gun still stays invisible, but there's I think the receiver part comes visible. As you'll see in other gameplays, you'll see I have the KV broadside, where right in this gameplay right here it's 100% invisible, but later on in this video you'll see that I have it and you can see the actual receiver part of it. That's because I built it off this one that was already built, guys. Okay, so if you want 100% invisibility, you'll have to use the gun that one game and build the gun each game. You used to be able to save them and keep them invisible, but for now you will only be able to have the 100% invisibility for one game, and then the next games after that you'll have a completely broken gun that a lot of it is invisible, but you'll still be able to see some of it, guys. So with that said, let's get straight in and show you guys how to do all of this, because there's new methods and everything. And I want to give a massive shout out to, well, I don't even know his name. I think it's Coma, but he's just got some random icons in his Discord name, for bringing this new method to my attention for you guys to be able to do this on without using a mouse. So with that said, let's get in and show you guys how to do all of this. We're going to teach you guys how to stack without a mouse, and I'm going to teach you guys how to get any gun, any weapon you like, invisible, guys. This is awesome, and this is working on any weapon. Let's get in and let's show you guys this. Okay, now let's get into how to do all of this, okay? Now, for the invisible guns, to be able to make them invisible and stuff like that, what that is involving is base blueprints. So, what I mean is you do not use any of your blueprints from shops or anything. For anything, don't use blueprints for this. You will not get invisible guns. How you get invisible guns is you use these here, which is the base of the gun. So, every gun has a base that's not the blueprint, and if you build it off the base, you will get invisible guns. If you come in and you stack two of one attachment, whether it's a sight, whether it's a dragon's breath, whether it's an underbarrel, a barrel, a muzzle, it does not matter what it is that you decide to stack. You just need to put two of one of the slots in, and then when you go in game, it will have it will be 100% invisible the first time. The second time you take it in game, you'll be able to see a piece of the gun. Now, with this said, what you can do is you can just, all you need to do is legit just that, guys. Just equip a sight. Now, for this, I'm going to show you guys. We've done it with this. So all you need to do is equip a base blueprint and stack two of something. So in this case, we're doing the sight. I'm going to show you guys the new method to be able to do this without a mouse. Now, you can do it still with the mouse. So you hold the click and then you push left trigger on your controller when you let go of the click, and it comes in, and you'll be able to stack it through here, right? After here, you save your blueprint, and then once you've saved your blueprint, you can come through and equip the blueprint, right? Well, that's the one way with the mouse, but you can also do this with no mouse. So without the mouse, you don't need a mouse. What you need to do is you need to hover on the attachment next to the one you're trying to do it. So for us, it could be the laser. Then what you need to do is you need to press across to the attachment you're trying to go into, and you need to press left trigger, and you need to press A. And if you do it properly, what will happen is it will go across, it'll come into it, and it will open up the save menu in there, guys. So I'll show you a clip of me doing exactly that right here. So as you see, see, that's all I'm doing. I'm hovering over the stock, I'm going across, and I'm pressing L2 and A on my controller at the same time, and we're doing this with controller, okay guys? Now keep in mind, this is very hard to do, okay? It's very hard to do, and maybe if you crack it, you'll be able to do it easily, but it is very hard to do, okay guys? So yes, I don't even know, I have not tested this on PlayStation and PC. I just assume that they'll work there because it's just one input. But as you see right here, you get it, and then you'll be able to get into it and it will stack. Then all you do is you save your blueprint, and then you quickly go along and you select another attachment. It's as simple as that. You just press across and A on your controller and it will equip it. And as you see here, we now have the two attachments, the three attachments. We just stacked the sight. And that is how you will do it without any mouse at all, guys, okay? And when you come in game, as you see down here, as you see that gun, because that gun, we actually built it off a blueprint that we took in the game before, it didn't go 100% invisible. You see a piece of it. So that's what I'm talking about how we say that you can see a piece of the gun, because if you don't start from a base gun, from the fresh gun, it won't go 100% invisible. So we can come along like this, and you just seen us doing it with the stacking of without using a mouse. Now we can go along and we can show you using the mouse. So you hold the left click and then you just do your slide, you're coming in, and unfortunately I have too many saves on this, so I can't do this. But we've already shown you that. I just showed you building this. We're going to move over to the car now, and I'm going to show you that you can do this on absolutely any weapon. So we will build the car 98K. We put a base one. Then we come in and we want this to be invisible. It doesn't matter what we choose to stack. We just need to stack something on this, right? So whether it's this, it doesn't matter what it is that we stack, right? So we could just go along and stack absolutely anything. For me, I'm just going to, because why not, we'll stack this here, right? So we left click, hold left click, and then we push left trigger on the controller when we let go of left click. Then we get this screen. Then we can save it, and then we can go in and we can equip another thing. And as you've seen then, I even went in and I equipped the skin of a second item and we stacked it. Now that that's stacked, that's all that we have to do for that. Now we can take that in, and we now have that fully done. Now guys, you can use this new method with just using the controller, and you'll be able to build your redacted guns. All you need to do is aim for 8 attachments. I'm not going to go on depth on this video for redacted because we've already covered that much on this channel. If you are someone that doesn't actually know how to do the redactors and you're still confused, check out my other videos on the redacted, and go and check out the live stream that I just done last night, because I actually live streamed doing it. So, and where I was covering a bit more information when people were asking questions and stuff. That might help you a lot more. But pretty much simple as, easy as, guys. You can go along and you can get any weapon fully invisible with this method right here. And here you see, here's the car 98K that we just built, guys. It's simple, it's easy. This only has those 2 attachments that we just stacked. This wasn't even the sights. We stacked something completely different for this and everything, guys. So with that said, guys, that will complete today's video. You can now get out there and you can get your redacted guns, you can get your invisible guns and everything, hopefully on all platforms without even needing a mouse or anything, guys. So with that said, get down there, smash that like button for me and the BMAN community. Leave me an awesome comment, and if you guys find any future glitches, make sure you check out the description of any of my videos for the link for my BMAN community's Discord server. Jump on over there and let us know so I can let everyone else know. With that said, guys, thank you guys for being awesome, and I'll catch you in the next one. BMAN.